Welcome, welcome, welcome. I want to welcome everyone to today's class. I want to welcome you to today's class. Welcome. We are going to be learning a lot today. I want you to drop your question. If you have any question, clarification, area of confusion that you want me to explore with you today, I am now online, and today's class we are going to explore different areas for our growth sake in terms of if you can't hear me, can you please drop a comment below so that I can work on it from my hand. I am 100% sure that in today's class we are going to learn a lot. We are going to learn a lot. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now we can now see each other clearly. Okay, I can see you. No, you can see me, but I can see you. But I would like you to drop comment below. If you have comment, just be dropping those comments below. I am going to be working with those comments in the course of today's class. My name is ODETOLA Ebenezer Israel. If you are meeting me for the first time, my name is ODETOLA Ebenezer Israel. Welcome, Mao School. Welcome, Mrs. Mercy Ifyong. Welcome, Victoria. And I want to welcome everyone that are actually watching right now. Welcome to the class. Welcome to the class. This is Virtual Learning Clinic, and Virtual Learning Clinic is not a lecture time. Virtual Learning Clinic is all about learning or bringing solution. Let me just use the word solution. It is a solution class towards our virtual class. So if you have a question regarding some aspects of your elements you are using in your school, or any of technology area you want to explore, and you need my guide on it, this class is actually designed to help you out in that. The class is designed to help you out regardless of your skill. If you have any skill on it, you can still ask questions. I can bring in my inputs, and then with my inputs and your input together, that will form a lot at the end of the day. I know most of us use the free elements, and then while some other people also use some other elements. So what exactly is elements? Elements is learning management system. So learning management system, and learning management system is what we use to conduct some of those things that we do in our. It's just like our online virtual system. So with your learning management system, or let me just use the word, let me tell you the meaning so that we can actually understand, because I do that almost every time when each time I organize this class. A learning management system is a software application for administration, documentation. I need you to note those statements. Administration, that means the admin of the school can have access to this, and also the owner of the school can also try his best to be in this in the classroom with the children. Documentation, you can document a lot of stuff. All the assignments you sent to the student will be documented. Tracking, you can also use this to track students' progress in the classroom, and we use it also to report. So in terms of reporting children's progress, evaluating them, and more. Automation, we send things automatically. Instead of sending it to all the children one after the other, we send to one and it gets to all. And delivery of educational courses and training program. So it can be used for delivery of educational courses and training program. Majorly, LMS is for education. So is for online courses, is for delivering of online content, And for some time now, COVID has actually gives a lot of us an opportunity for us to use for us to be able to use some of these elements out there, and it has been awesome. Some of us use Google Classroom, some of us use Edmodo, some of us use Canvas, some of us use a lot of those platforms out there. So in today's class, if you have any question regarding the elements we are using, or there's an area you don't know how to work on, there's an area you want to explore, there's an area you need clarification, it can be video making, it can be anything, I would like you to drop those questions below, as I am ready to take you through them one after the other. Today's class is going to be awesome, and then I am 100% sure that at the end of the day, you are going to go home with at least a lot of skill, not just one, a lot of skills you are going to acquire at the end of the day. I want to welcome everyone right now, and if you are meeting me for the first time, my name is ODETOLA Ebenezer Israel, and then what I do is to integrate technology inside learning, and also to bring in the arts inside the curriculum. So what I do is to make sure that every child is not left out in terms of arts education, and also every teacher or educator out there knows how to create at least 5 and above resources for their online class. And then please note, when school resume, don't think of teaching your child the way you have been teaching them before COVID. COVID has actually changed a lot of game. COVID has changed the game. The game right now is not to teach the way we teach before. The goal right now is for us to be able to bring in innovation towards our teaching. The goal right now is for us to flip our classroom. The goal right now is for us to blend the learning. So how do we blend the learning? Ability to bring technology in as assignment, and ability to bring so many things in as a form of learning. So learning should be fun right now. Learning should be engaging. Learning should be something that every child will be happy to acquire, and I am 100% sure that you will embrace this in your school, regardless of your location, regardless of where you are. You should be able to be thinking of blended learning. So in today's class, we are going to look at it from different angles, and at the end of the day, we are going to be blessed. So if you have question, can you please be dropping the question below, as I am going to be bringing solution from different angles. Those solutions will be what will make some of us to stand out, because I believe that we can never be recognized with our similarity with others. We can only be recognized with our difference. This difference is what we need right now. Difference. The difference will make us to stand out. The difference will make us to be able to have, to be able to bring in some originality into the classroom. And I am 100% sure that that difference is why you are also here with me this evening. That is why you are here with me this evening, and I'm going to be helping you out. I'm going to be helping you out to be able to create that difference. I'm going to be helping you out to create that difference. I want to welcome everyone into the classroom. I want to welcome you. Welcome. And then I'm expecting a question right now. Today I won't start without a question. I must see at least 2 to 3 questions before I start. We must embrace that. We must embrace question. We must ask question. Question is needed. The more we ask questions, the more we unlock doors. So the more we ask questions, the more we unlock doors. No door can be unlocked without question. No door can be unlocked without questioning. So questioning is what will bring those things out. So I'm expecting question from everybody out there hearing me. I need those questions so that I will use that question to navigate to what I'm going to be doing with us today. Today's class is going to be awesome, but it's going to be awesome if we can ask that question. So before I start my own normal exploration, I would like to get at least 1 or 2 questions. So from that question, I am going to start my exploration, and then from there you are going to learn a lot with me today. I want to welcome everyone once again. I really appreciate your time with me. It's not easy on a Sunday evening for us to come online. Some of us go to church. Yes, okay, thank you very much. Okay, I have a question in. Although this is almost something I'm about to explore this week. I'm about to send the video this week. I'm about to send something like this week. The question is doing art and crafts. Doing art and crafts. How can we explore art and craft on Zoom? I think that is what you are trying to ask. Doing art and craft, how do we explore the Zoom? So how do you teach art and craft on Zoom? I think that is what you are asking. I think so. So the question is, how do you explore the world of how do you explore Zoom? How do you use Zoom to explore your art and craft? Yes, it is very simple to do that, but it requires a lot of understanding of Zoom. So this is what I am going to do. I am going to be taking you through some steps right now. So with those steps, you'll be able to unlock that method. It is very simple and straightforward. With those steps, we'll be able to unlock that. So the first thing is that Zoom is a place to interact with children and for meeting children, any types of anything you want to organize, Zoom can help you out. So how do you use Zoom to teach art and crafts? The first thing I'm going to recommend for you is for you to go and watch one of my video on how to set up Zoom. I would like you to first do that. Then from there I'm about to send the link first, how to set up Zoom and how to use Zoom as like a professional. Yes, that was I think that should be my last month July content, using Zoom like professional. When you understand how to use Zoom like professional, then this is where I'm going. I copy the link out. Okay, this is the link. I just dropped the link now. So when you understand how to use Zoom like a professional, you'll be able to teach Zoom. You'll be able to teach art and craft with Zoom. Now, what am I expecting from you when you want to teach art and craft on Zoom? What I'm expecting from you is to demonstrate with the children. Tell the children to sit down, and you now want to demonstrate how the process is being done. So if I want to teach art and craft right now, maybe I want to teach them how to use scissors like you are watching me now. If it is Zoom, I'm going to be seeing you. So you tell them to position their camera to the front of them on the table, and you demonstrate. You cut, they cut. You paste, they paste. You explain the concept. You show them the picture. The first thing you even show them the picture, and the second thing you serve as an example to them. That means you are going to do your own first. Then after doing your own, you will now open it to the floor. whereby they will do it on their own. So there are two methods towards it. You do it first, and they do it their own. The second method is you do as I do method, whereby the first part they work on it. As you are pasting one, they also do their one. As you are pasting two, they also do their two. So with this, you are going to achieve your aim of teaching art and craft. But you will need to have sent them the materials needed ahead. So if I'm you, then next week if I'm having an art and craft class on how to make bag, this week you should have sent a message to the children or to the parent that you are going to be teaching them how to create this and that, and they need the following material. So the first materials, they need gum, they need cardboard, they need this and that. So all the materials they need, make sure that you introduce all the materials to the children. Then after introducing all the materials to the children, with that you are fine. I think I've answered that question with that small method, but I will just tell you it is very easy to teach art and craft on Zoom. The method is what? Do as I do. And at the end of the day, try to give them assignments so that there will be an independent aspect of it whereby they do it on their own. Independent aspect of it will give them an opportunity to explore on their own. So like this week, maybe on Tuesday I'm going to be dropping a video on how to teach literacy. That is literacy. I will start with literacy, not numeracy. I'll start with literacy, how to teach literacy on Zoom. So teaching literacy on Zoom is very easy and straightforward, whereby the child is going to be writing and then you can also write. I think I can also bring it to art too. So if I want to teach art now, I can tell the child to draw. Remember, there is white screen on Zoom, and even on Google Meet there's also white screen now. So using that white screen, you can be drawing on that white screen while your children see those steps of drawing, and then with that you have achieved the aim of what? Of children seeing what you are doing, and at the end of the day everything is going to be all right. I'm expecting more questions. Those questions will make this class fun. Those questions will make this class impactful, and those questions will make this class a class for us to learn, unlearn, and relearn. Please remember, because school is resuming soon, that does not mean that we should not embrace technology more. Technology has come to stay. Try your best as possible. When school resumes in your school, still embrace technology. I have a lot of videos below on my channel that talks about how to integrate technology, and I also embrace art also in the classroom. So try your best as much as possible to learn any skill on technology that you can learn. I was chatting with a colleague of mine in Belgium yesterday, and then there's one thing that he actually talked about. He said COVID has opened a lot of educators' eyes towards the advantages of technology in the educational system. We believe technology can work in the classroom before. Now we see that technology can work, but we learn it in a very hard way. I know some schools practice this, but it was not fun at all for so many schools. Some schools are still finding it very hard. Well, I know WhatsApp is not bad to use, but WhatsApp is the least, because if you check the definition of LMS, WhatsApp cannot really do a lot. So I would like you to try your best as much as possible. Embrace this change. Embrace a lot of ideas that you see out there. Bring them into the classroom, and those things will be used as different. So I'll be expecting more question. You can also join me on Wednesday. On Wednesday for my paperless classroom. Paperless classroom is a class dedicated for children, for adults, that is teachers, for them to learn on a specific topic. So by this time there's no question. It is only during this class that I do question and answer. So during that class, what I do only is just for you to come into the classroom and come and learn about how to create a paperless environment in your classroom, whether online or offline. So the next one on Saturday also, I do have classes for children on Saturday, and the last class was awesome. It was awesome. The last class was awesome. I need you to go and try to watch that video. The last class, let me see whether I can get to show you the video of the last class. The last class we learn how to make use of disposable cup to form a lot of material. This is the disposable cup over here, and it was awesome. So try your best as possible. You can see this is the video, and here I was showing them how it is done. How it is done. I like you to also do this. The children can learn a lot of art and craft from me on Saturdays, 9 a.m. in the morning. It is a time for children to sit down and learn how to be creative. I observed so many things during this COVID. One of the things I actually observed was that those skills that we run for, those activities that we run for, are what some of us are now coming back to. A friend, a colleague of mine just came to visit me not quite long, and he said something that art and craft that so many people run for some days back are now what some of them are now embracing now. No matter what you do, you need art and craft. You need art and crafts. Art and craft is great, and art and craft can develop a lot of skills in so many people out there. Like I do tell people, it is not art and craft can develop a skills. It is not, we are not teaching the children how to just create art and craft. No, we are teaching them how to be creative with with the use of so many materials out there. So art and craft is something that you should be thinking of embracing right now, and I'm very sure that we are about to do that. So Saturdays, you can join me for that class where we talk about a lot. Yes, I think teaching art and crafts is cheaper and more popular on YouTube since more people are involved. What do you think? Yes, art and craft is cheaper to actually teach online. Yes, you are right, because it is more video. Like me now, I teach art and craft. I send art and craft video to some schools. So what I do is to produce a video, pre-recorded video. So I create a pre-recorded video and I send it to the children. But she was asking that in the area of Zoom, using it on Zoom. So maybe this is the advice. The first thing, they should have watched your pre-recorded video, like the video I just showed now. If it is you, you can create your own pre-recorded video. So if they watch the pre-recorded video this week, next week you can create another you can create a Zoom class where they can have opportunity to ask questions. Thank you very much. Yes, you are right. You are right. You are right. So I will be waiting for more questions. Yes, you are right. I'll be waiting for more questions as we proceed. Remember, we have 1 hour for this class, and this class is a class that we use to clarify a lot, to ask questions, to be able to teach each other what you know, what I know, what you think I should know, what you think that I can embrace, and more. Try as much as possible to also send this link to your colleague. Your colleague need to learn a lot. So a lot of people need to learn a lot. A lot of people need to learn a lot, and some people are also waiting to learn, but they don't know where to learn from. So this virtual learning clinic is designed for you to learn, unlearn, and relearn the world of technology. So the world of technology is a place that a lot of people right now need to explore, and we all need to make this work for ourselves. So right now, as I wait for more questions, I want to thank you for watching this video. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for coming in. Thank you very much. I am waiting for more questions. Waiting for more questions so that thank you. And I'm trying to make sure that I send more awareness to people on WhatsApp so that they can join us. If you are not on our WhatsApp community, we own the largest WhatsApp community in Africa called CME. CME is a WhatsApp community that we use to teach a lot on how to make sure that learning is fun. It's a continuous learning platform that gives a lot of opportunity for teachers, educators, a lot of people out there to learn about new ideology, new methodology, newness. Let me just use the word newness, because newness is what everybody's looking for right there, right now. And this is a very great opportunity for us to learn newness. So if you want to learn new thing, you need to embrace this. New thing don't happen just like that. New thing only happen when you are ready. And sometimes new thing happen to old people. So what do I mean? Sometimes we tend to look at some things, this is hard, oh, this and that, and then we feel so bad. So when you feel so bad, it is just like new thing that is happening to new people, to old people. So don't allow new thing, old thing to happen to you, or new thing to happen to you. Make sure you are on track. Make sure you learn every day. Make sure that every day is a time to learn. Make sure that every day is a time to relearn, and then make sure that every day is an opportunity for you to be able to bring in so many change into your classroom. And as I do advise, you can never be recognized for similarity with others. You can only be recognized for your difference. The difference is what everybody needs right now. The difference will make you stand out. The difference will give you a lot of things, and right away, the difference is what everybody is looking for. The difference is what everybody is looking for, regardless of who you are, regardless of your knowledge. Everybody is looking for difference. Facebook is looking for difference every day. Twitter is looking for difference every day. They are looking for a way to be different from others. That is why Facebook is keeping on to learn new things to compete with Zoom. That is why every day people make sure that they learn new things so that they will be able to stand in such a way that if you want to compete with them, you need a lot of credible independent action. So I'll need questions for us to be able to learn from. If you want me to just create a solution for a question, can you please just drop in those questions as I am ready to bring in solution. My name is ODETOLA Ebenezer Israel, and I'm the founder of CME. And in this class, what we do is to teach teachers on how to be able to learn a lot around technology. So if you have questions, you can drop in those questions, and I'm going to be creating a solution towards that immediately. I want to welcome everyone to the class once again. You are awesome. And I want to assure you that for the next few months, this class is still going to hold, and this class will still continue to be impactful. So it's not just going to be a class to just come and learn anyhow thing. It is going to be a class to learn new methodology. It is going to be a class to learn newness. But I want question. If you throw in question, I will give you more. Remember, there's a class on Thursday On Wednesday, there's a class dedicated for us to just learn directly from me. I am going to be sitting in the class. I'll be explaining why you watch all these steps. But this one is designed for question, clarity question on what you don't understand, what you wish to understand, clarification of a step-by-step guide, and more. So if you want to learn all of that, kindly please drop your comment below, as I am ready to help out in that right away. Welcome to the class once again. My name is ODETOLA Ebenezer Israel, your host, and in today's class we are exploring questions that can help us in building a lovely LMS in our school. This is virtual learning clinic, and on virtual learning clinic what we do is to learn new methodology, learn new things so that we can grow. Thank you very much for joining, and I'll be ending this show in the next 5 minutes, and I'm very sure that we should have taken something home right away. Welcome back. I'd like you to take your time to throw those questions in, and in the absence of no question, I am going to explore one thing, and we end today's class. So what I want to explore with you today is simple and straightforward. Please try as much as possible to be observing WhatsApp room. Keep updating every day. And you can't know that if you don't explore it. So try as much as possible to explore WhatsApp room. How do you get WhatsApp room? On your phone you need to download it. On your laptop you don't need any downloading at all. So right now I am about to end today's class. I want to appreciate everyone who actually joined the class. Thank you very much for joining the class. We are about to end today's class, and I'm very sure that you have learned a lot today. Learning should be our goal, and regardless of the situation of the country, regardless of anything around us, keep on learning. That is just my advice for you today. Keep on learning, and the Lord will bless every one of us. Thank you very much for joining the class. We see same week, same day, next week, same time, and I'm very sure that you will learn a lot by the time we come back. Thank you very much. Good night. Thank you. Bye.